Hey everyone, it's Austy here, and for today's video we have this woman that claims she acts like a demon because how crazy she is. Now when I watched this video, I just kinda came to the conclusion that she doesn't get her way, so she acts out like a child. So sit back and get comfy because we pretty much have a clone to Danielle Bregoli.
Because Danielle lives under my roof, there are rules, and I expect the rules to be followed.
Don't cuss at me.
Now we got Danielle there acting like the adult, and I'm pretty sure kids don't tell parents what to do. So already off to a good start. She's thinking she's higher up than her parents. They shouldn't be able to tell her what to do because she's telling them not to swear.
No sleepovers with boyfriends, clean your room, pick up after yourself, assist with daily chores of the home. There is a GPS app on Danielle's phone that I expect to be on at all times. Danielle is typically the worst. She will turn the GPS app off.
So Danielle just doesn't like doing the daily chores of a teenager, and she acts out about it in hopes to get her way. It's gone so far that her dad has to put a GPS on her phone and has to have it on at all times because he can't trust her. These generations are just becoming crazier and crazier.
And I have no way of contacting her. Danielle likes to try to use the excuse, "Dad, I'm an adult. Why do you treat me like a 12-year-old? And I simply respond, "Stop acting like a 12-year-old and I'll treat you like an adult."
Take cover, we got shots fired by the dad. Danielle, you wonder why your dad has to treat you like you're 12. You literally don't do simple chores and tasks, and you don't like being told what to do. You have a little fit about it, and that's what 10 and 12-year-olds do. So come on, get your shit together, Danielle.
Well, David says his 21-year-old daughter Danielle is a ticking time bomb, and I couldn't agree with him more. He says she will take anyone on that gets in her way. Now, Danielle says she hates her father and has no idea why she needs to be here today.
We literally watched a minute of this clip, and we all know you need to be on Dr. Phil. Stop trying to get more attention and drawing this out even more. Like, when you're 21 and acting how you are, there definitely needs to be some changes made and some help.
Don't yell at me.
When I get mad, I rage. Nobody can recognize me. I can't even recognize myself.
Shut the up. Shut the up.
I'm like a demon.
Are you filming me?
Yeah, when I don't want someone filming me, I just stand up, start yelling and screaming, and jump on them like a freaking tiger too. I love how it was like no emotion when she said she acts like a demon, like she doesn't even care, like she's proud of it or something. Danielle, when you're 21 and acting like that, there's nothing to be proud of.
I find myself angry and pissed off 90% of the time I'm awake. When somebody tries to tell me what I should be doing, it's like I'll live my life however the hell I want to. No one's gonna stop me.
Shut up. Can you just listen?
When I get angry, I scream, yell.
Yes, you
I punch my head, tear my hair out.
Why are you doing that?
One time I was bashing my head in my face with a metal tin so bad the tin ended up slicing my head open and I had to get staples.
There's either definitely something wrong or she's doing this all for attention, because no normal person when they're angry decides to go and rip out their hair and hit their head off walls and hit their head with a pan. Like, you're asking for attention at that point because you're literally saying, look at me, I'm hitting myself, that's how angry I am. And a quick side note, she's probably getting a ton of brain damage by constantly hitting her head with actual objects. And I'm sorry to say, Danielle, no one cares because you did that yourself. You literally took a tin and started hitting yourself in the face. What do you expect? It's a sharp object.
At one point, I did try to push my eyes in because I was done with seeing everything around me.
Damn, Danielle, you're one crazy woman, let me tell you. You're trying to push your eyes in because you're done with everything. Like, when I'm at work and I'm dealing with a customer and I'm angry, I don't stand there in front of them just trying to rip my eyes out because I'm done looking at them and dealing with this stupidity.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Why are you
I
my
am
face?
your father.
Why are you in my face?
Because
when I look at my dad, sometimes I think he's a complete When I fight with him, I just freaking hate him.
how about a little respect?
My dad has rules. I really don't care about how simple they are. I'll break them.
Danielle, how stupid can you be? You literally say why is in your face and getting mad at you, and then in the next sentence you go on to say that you don't follow his simple rules and you like to break them. Think about that for a second. Thinking before you speak to make sure it makes sense usually helps, but obviously Danielle here, she don't do that.
The rules don't matter to me. I have dated not the best guys. One time I was dating this guy and his ex-wife tried to jump me, but she couldn't. I beat her ass.
Yeah, this girl needs Dr. Phil. It sounded like she was kind of pleased when she said she like jumped and beat her. Like, it was just kind of an unsettling feeling when she said that with that little grin.
Another time, I was dating somebody. Turns out he was in a relationship with this girl and he had gotten her pregnant. I told her, I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna get a few hits in for you. I'm gonna lure him outside and make him think I wanna kiss him, but really I'm just gonna him in the face. I did exactly that. I hit him in the face. I slapped him multiple times.
All right, Danielle, you got a little bit of props there. You know, you're in a relationship and then you found out this guy was dating another girl in which they had a kid, so you went and beat his ass.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch you outside?
That's totally respectful there, but it still doesn't make up for half the shit you do and how you act on a daily basis. I just like to give out props when it's needed.
Because it was in public and I was throwing him around like a rag doll, some people called the police. The only thing running through my mind when I got in that cop car was, nobody's ever gonna want to hire me. I'll never be able to have a respectable job, so f it.
And that's when she knew she fucked up. Because when you mess up once in life, just because you messed up once doesn't mean every opportunity is gone. There's always a chance, you know, to reinvent yourself, to make yourself a better person. And she didn't take that route. She just thought, oh, whatever, they're gonna lock me up, put me in jail. I might as well just continue acting out and being this rebel.
My anger has gotten to the point where I can't control it, and I just don't.
That's not what happened.
I just don't care.
Don't you tell me you didn't leave.
Danielle, you care. It's just deep, 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 deep down.
Well, Danielle is here, so Danielle, will you come out and join us now, please?
Hi, hypocrites.
The parents look to be having none of it. There's the mom sitting there looking like, who do you think you are?
How you doing?
Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm all right. How does that look to you when you watch that interaction on film? Sometimes when we step back and watch ourselves, we have a different point of view than when we're actually in it.
I don't have a different point of view. I just wish that they could have gotten it on film, the fact that my dad got in my face first.
Danielle, it almost sounded like you started crying a little bit there. We thought you were tough and everything. Like, how can you feel no regret or feel bad for anything in those video clips that we did see? Like, if I were to act like that, I wouldn't be around to tell you guys about it because I would have got a big ass whooping.
Started cussing at me too.
Yeah. Well, I do appreciate you coming because I know this isn't your favorite thing to do.
No.
In fact, I wrote it down. You said coming to the show is bleeping stupid because there's nothing Dr. Phil can tell me that I haven't already heard.
Yeah.
Danielle, I wouldn't be doubting Dr. Phil. He always has a new trick up his sleeve and you never know what he's bringing to the show. So don't be so rude doubting Dr. Phil when he was nice enough to have you on the show to try and help you.
Well, how do you know that?
How do I know that?
I might have some secret wisdom that you don't know.
Well, let's hope you can pull that secret wisdom out from somewhere.
Yeah. What if I'm the one guy that does have something that could help you? Would you want to know what it was?
Yeah.
And right there, that proves she does care because she wants to know what Dr. Phil has on his mind to try and help her.
How do I know?
What if I'm the one person that maybe sees this differently than the other 9 people that you've seen, the other people that have intervened, that different than she sees, different than he sees? Would you want to know, not that you would agree with it, would you want to know what that was?
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, but I've already gone to doctors straight up. If they would have known what was wrong with me, they would have fixed me instead of telling me. But how does that make you feel?
Don't compare Dr. Phil to any ordinary doctor. Dr. Phil actually sits down, does his research, and figures out the actual problem. He's not just asking generic questions from this guidebook or something. But glad to see Danielle actually having an interest in taking the better route. Like I said, she cares. It's just deep, deep down. But that's all I got for the Dr. Phil video today. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like below. And if you enjoy my overall channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button as it helps me out. But I hope you all have an amazing day, and this is Austin signing out.